told God, I don't want my path to be like no one else's. I want you to build the path that you want for me, so I am able to say that, hey, God was the one that took me there. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another video with your girl Magic, your magical guide, guiding you through this beautiful and magical journey we call life. And we back live. Y'all, these the only wine glasses I got in my house. And I remember, like, I bought these wine glasses in the year of 2022 because I really thought 2022 was gonna be the motherfucking year. Oh, but 2022 boxed my motherfucking ass so hard. But I survived it though. This just gonna be always a memory that you made it through. Every time I lift this glass, you made it through 2022. But that's all I got right now because I done broke every dish in my house, basically. Every glass dish, anyway. To drink out of, anyways. To drink. I done broke every drinking glass. How about that? But y'all, I was on my way to the Apple store because I had bought my new computer, and then, like, I started to notice that it was just popping every time I, like, listened to, like, an audio from YouTube, and it would just pop, pop, pop. And I'm like, oh yeah. And I got Apple Care. They're gonna have to replace my computer, like, what's going on? So I just went ahead and I called Apple Support. I was like, hey, you know, this is what's going on, and I need for you to help me figure it out. And she was just so sweet. Shout out to Kenzie. She was like, actually, we do have a software issue that they do know about, so we're gonna go ahead and update your computer. Save me a trip because I was not trying to go to Linux. I wasn't. I wasn't. Because Linux is just too much, and I get anxiety in a big place where I ain't spending a lot of money at. Because why am I in here trying to spend money I ain't got? But now I'm starting to tell myself, go to that place and flex and like speak it over yourself, speak it into existence. Go in them stores and feel like you can buy a Chanel. Hello. Because I will be able to buy a Chanel one day, just not today. And that's fine because I already put it in the universe. God done wrote the check for it. Hello. So yeah, I'm not working today. I'm off and I'm in my house and I'm over here on my computer and I got like videos coming back to y'all back to back. And I made me a schedule and I had to just really tell God, like, hey, like, I know that people are out here teaching you how to break into the algorithm. Like, there's people that are like, do this and do that and do this and do that and do this. But I just told God, I don't want my path to be like no one else's. I want you to build the path that you want for me, so I am able to say that, hey, God was the one that took me there. I don't want to follow nobody else's beat. I don't want to jump on nobody's trend. And also, when it comes to social media, people jump on people trends to go viral, but I just feel in my heart that if I do what I feel like I should do, God is going to bless me and order the steps for me. I don't have to be someone else's copy and paste kind of thing. I want to be the girl who made it because she believed that God said, this is for you and this is how I'm going to do it for you. Not because Aaliyah Face and Peyton Charles and Jada Wade uploaded on Saturday at 6 o'clock and I should too. Absolutely not. Love them to death, but that's not me. I gotta do what I feel like I should do, and that's just follow God. So my content days may not be Saturday. My content days may be Monday. My content days may be Tuesday. But I do know that I am tired of writing notes after notes after notes after notes after notes of other people and their success stories. Because when it comes to my success story, I don't want my success story looking like your success story. And I don't want my success story looking like her success story. So guess what? I'm writing my own success story. And you need to too. Like, it's time to really get up out your head and just do it. This year is the year of showing up. And however you need to do that, you need to figure it out now. You need to just show up, because if you show up, then God is going to bless you. He is. And it may not happen in a month. It may not happen in a year, but it's going to happen because God said it was for you. Y'all, I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning and I got on my phone a little bit, but then something was just like pulling on me. Like, this is mango juice, by the way, y'all. Let me fill my cup up again. Hold on. something was just tugging on me. Like, I love Arizona, y'all. Tell me you're from the country without telling me you're from the country. But something was just tugging on me. It was God tugging on me, like, wake up. I woke up and I was on my phone, but I was just telling myself, like, there's no way I could spend this much time trying to get myself back to sleep by being on my phone. So I went to YouTube and I went to waking up at 3 o'clock. What does that mean? So a scripture plan came up and it just hit me, y'all. It hit me to why God is pulling on me at these hours. You know, they say, like, joy comes in the night. Like, God comes in the night. Like, God comes, he's going to come in the night. He's going to come back in the night hour. Like, let's just be real. That's what the scripture, that's what the word said. We don't know what time. And I feel like when it comes to, like, the time that you don't know will be the time that you sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Like, real dark, like outside. Like, and like between the hours of 3 to 5 o'clock, that's the darkest hours. That's the darkest hours. And that's when evil moves. You know what I'm saying? That's when evil moves. The night hours, like the darkest hours, like, honey, I done been in trouble. I done been in the strip club around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. People lose their minds around them hours. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I've been through. I'm telling you what it is. I wouldn't lie to you. So as I'm sitting here like, I gotta get in my word. I need to talk to God. I gotta talk to him. Y'all, I kid you not, God is so real. I know he is real because I have been asking God, like, please just send me a message. Send me a message in my dreams to let me know that I'm on the right path, that this goal that I have for myself is for you as well. Like, God, what I feel like is meant for me, is it your plan? I get chills thinking about it because he's just really real. He's just really real. And what I had read and what I had listened to, he was like, make sure, like, between these hours, when you do meditate yourself back to a sleep or when you meditating, ask God to send you, like, those dreams of confirmation. And then, like, I have intrusive dreams. So, like, I have intrusive thoughts because I feel like, it's not because I feel like, it's just something that happens. Like, when you're trying to think about, like, God and then the enemy sends you something to distract you, it's real. That's real, y'all. That's the enemy. That's the enemy. Like, I'm over here thinking about God. Why am I thinking about having sex too? No. So I had to tell God, cancel out all of those bad thoughts, all of those negative thoughts, all of those thoughts that are not getting me to the next level. I don't want to think about that, especially not 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to go back to sleep and I'm over here thinking about a man and why he ain't came. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for that. God, put me in a place and put me in a field, put me in a dream, put me in a phase, in a trance that I see myself going up. So I was just praying to God, meditating. Y'all, I see my future. I see my future and I don't want to talk about it because I want to share that with me and God. Like, because I asked him, like, I was just like, God, I'm really tired of just meditating and talking to you, and I'm not seeing anything but the intrusive thoughts. I'm not seeing anything but what the devil is sending. Girl, I snapped out. I said, devil, you got no place here. You got no place here. All of them thoughts, all of them negative thoughts that you sending, not for me. Send them to someone else. Send them somewhere that they cannot come back to me, okay? So God showed me my life. And I wrote down my dreams. I wrote down my dreams. I woke up and I wrote down my dreams. And I knew God wanted me to remember because I was able to remember when I woke back up. Mm-hmm. The 2 dreams that I got is confirmation that, girl, you a superstar. And your financial crisis that you're having is going to come to a halt. It's going to come to an end. But you got to be ready for it. You got to be ready for it. Like, God is preparing me now. Like, freak what the background look like. Freak that my edges ain't laid. Freak that my camera isn't recording me. Freak all of that. Know your place and know your role and be able to be ready when it's coming. And God has said in my Sunday service, when I went to service yesterday, he was like, God want to bless you, but you got to get in order. You got to get in order. The people that you see going to the top, they didn't got an order. We got to get in order, y'all. You want the blessings. You want the success. You want the success story. You want that new job. You want that new place. You want that new, whatever you want, that new car. You want that new position. You want a new relationship. Whatever you want, you got to get in order for it. God ain't just gonna give it to. There's some people that he'll give anything to because it is what it is, like money. Have you ever noticed? And I'm gonna speak on me. I'm gonna speak on my daddy. One thing about my daddy that has so much money. My daddy has so much money, but when it comes to his kids, he ain't. But he has had so much money. This nigga just won the lottery the other day. Do you think he hit his kids up? God or the enemy? It ain't nothing to give nobody no money. It ain't nothing to give nobody no money. Money is not the end goal. Like, money is not what makes you happy. Money is the enemy in some ways. Like, because people think because they have so much money that they're going to be able to treat whoever certain ways, and they think because they got this certain money that they are this person, da 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 da. Remember what God said? The first will be last and the last will be first. A rich man, it's going to be harder for a rich man to get into heaven than a prostitute. I'm just telling you what I know. That's why nobody could ever come for me about me being a dancer. Boogie, okay? And guess what? I be dancing my way to the top. I ain't gonna hold you. That don't bother me. But get back to the story of, I see like a lot of people, like when it comes to like these scammers, like they getting this money, or when it comes to like celebrities, they getting this money, or when it comes to and then it's the type of money, y'all. Like, I'm not saying all money is bad, but the type of money that is coming from certain people and coming out of certain people and people making certain things, drug money, all that stuff, it ain't good. Let's just be real. It's fun, but it ain't good. And all money isn't good money. Like, the strip club money is not good money. Nope. It's money, it'll pay. But get back to the story of how God would give that to anybody. Money is nothing. Money is nothing to God. You're not going to need money to get into the kingdom. You're not. It's not a ticket you buy to get into the kingdom. You don't have to write a check to talk to God. He'll give you money, boo. Now, what you do with that money is the riches and the fortune after that. Like, with the money, when it comes with the money, what comes with that money? Like, okay, say God give me $1 million tomorrow, but what I'm gonna do with $1 million tomorrow? It's people out here that's gonna go to Lennox and spend it and buy them and they ain't got no house to live in. My daddy. So when it comes down to things like that, you just have to be real. Like, God will give you money. I done seen some of the brokest people hit the lottery and end up back broke because they really did. When I say broke mentally and broke financially, like, they just like, oh my God, I got the money, but I can spend what I want now. No, but they're not making that's what they're not doing. They're not multiplying their money. Yeah, they're not multiplying their money. Like, money is nothing from God. And God will give the evilest person money. I'm not lying to y'all. I know. Like, for sure. Like, I've seen it happen. I know it's true. Money is nothing to God. That's why so many people got it. People who are like living right by God and trying to do their best for Him, we be like the brokest ones. Like, not gonna hold you, because it's like, I really, you know what I'm saying? I'm just really trying to stay the course and like do the right thing by not going by doing what God said to do, like, and not me trying to hustle a person, or me trying to rip off somebody, or me trying to scam somebody, like. But He already told me that I was gonna be rich and I was gonna be famous and I was gonna be a star. He already said that I'm gonna be breaking generational curses. This girl has said, no, I'm not a generational breaker. I'm a generational starter. Let's start this generation cycle. I'm a cycle starter, period. I'm not no generational cycle breaker. I'm a cycle starter. We not breaking, we starting. So get what? I'm going to be the one to start for my family. The family I came from, that's cool. But the most important family that I'm going to have is the one I build. The one I create, the one I start. So, I'm just telling you what God told me. He told me to keep going. He told me to tell y'all to keep going. Like, it does not matter. Like, it's going to happen if it's meant for you. You don't have... Posting on Monday at 5 o'clock every day for the rest of your life does not mean you're going to get that fan base that you're looking for. Sorry. And when God has His hand on you, it does take a little longer to get to that door that you're looking to open. I'm just being real. I'm just speaking on me. Because I know I got potential to go far. I do. But I be in my head and I overthink and I let things get to me. Not no more. No, because God said, do it. Yep. So here I am, doing it. Here I am, doing it. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do it when I'm tired. I'm going to do it when I'm sleepy. Like, have you ever thought, like, if you just was to do it and stay the course, how far you'll go, but you keep stopping so you don't see results? Jesus, God, you so good. Just speak to me. Speak through me and speak on me and speak from me and speak to me and speak out of me so I can speak to them. But yeah, I just wanted to drop that little gem because life is going to be so good. I had eggs. All of my braces. I wanted to go out and just like go to a nice place and just get in my laptop, but that's all. I'm just gonna stay at home today and do my work here and turn off my phone and just edit and just like take a moment to just appreciate this downtime because when it's up and it's stuck and I'm not going back. Cheers.